My name is Mervyn Campbell. I'm 57 years old. I retired from the New York City Transit Authority. I started getting symptoms, but I didn't know there were symptoms. I noticed I was taking longer to pee. Sometimes I would take out my phone and just wait because it'd take a while for it to come out. When it's cold outside, very cold outside, you don't want to go to the bathroom. You guys wait, I'll wait till I get back inside the locker room. I gotta go out in the freezing cold. My hands are numb because I can't make it back there. Driving into the city was a nightmare. I have to make sure I keep some type of empty bottle in the car somewhere. Sometimes I drive my wife to the doctor in Manhattan. Now I'm sitting outside. I gotta go to the bathroom. But then after a while I got to a point, I know it sounds crazy, I was able to pee and drive at the same time. It just wears you out. It just wears you out. You get tired, you get slow, you get heavy, you get stressed out. You start falling apart. Good to see you. How's everything? Okay.
When Mervyn first came in, he was miserable. He had what we describe as lower urinary tract symptoms that really had him getting up in the middle of the night 4 or 5 times a night. He was exhausted. He came in looking for alternatives. Given the size of his prostate, he was really not a good candidate for some of the minimally invasive urologic procedures. He was a perfect candidate for prostate artery embolization.
And he explained everything in detail and just took a piece of paper and he just started drawing and writing everything down. This is how it's going to be done.
He was really worried about the side effects he'd heard about of other treatments for benign prostatic hypertrophy, including things like retrograde or dry ejaculation, incontinence, and impotence. And it's one of the nice things that we see with prostate artery embolization is those side effects are extraordinarily rare.
It was amazing. It was amazing. No pain, no discomfort. I got a state-of-the-art technology all around me, robots, cameras, and I'm wide awake and talking. When I left that day, my wife picked me up. She said, "You all right? You want a wheelchair?" I said, "Wheelchair for what? What are you talking about? Let's go get something to eat." Within a week, I was sleeping through the night. I could have sex with no problem. I was peeing like a champ.
He called me 2 weeks after his procedure, telling me that I'd changed his life. It's one of those days, after a long day of hard work in the hospital, that you come home and you say, "Man, I really made a difference."
I like to have a good time, and I'm not the typical 57-year-old guy. I function and move to me, I feel like I'm 30. I travel a lot, or if I'm in a concert, I don't have to be worried about sitting in the aisle seat all the time. I can enjoy myself.
When you look at diseases like benign prostatic hypertrophy, BPH, we all know patients and friends and family members who have this condition. Prostate artery embolization is really one member of a whole assortment of treatment options that we have to help make life better for these patients.